teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Now first run of the game is Amir White. All right, short and market for the moment. They've got 3rd and short coming up on their own 44.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, give to Hampton. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Ready.
Trying with Hampton. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
65, 70.
Play fake. It's Milton. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Hey, check that. Bring it. Check. Bronco switch. No, on left right.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now it's 2nd down.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And they'll fire ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6.
70,
3rd and long. They're going to throw. On the screen, this is White. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. They've made it to 1st and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6.
Let's go now.
Running it after the penalty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
focus, and everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from the run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
Ready? Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
They go to him again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with third and goal at the 6.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete on third and goal. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Reichard connects there. And our game starts with a field goal along the opening drive.
Yes, it's 3, not 6. But to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, it's a great start and a tough thing to do.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They run again with Wright. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw now, Allen. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Even 5 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Here's a give inside to Wright. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Right again. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard and he'd have had it.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Running behind center with White. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They will go. It's Allen. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Yep, already got the stop and the turnover on downs, so they're just going to decline that penalty. So 1st down from the 41.
Alert! Here we go, here we go! Check, Cougar 19, Warrior 70. Ready.
Out of the pistol, here's White. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, here's Milton. And from where that fumble came, Brock, 0 chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down at distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. And after that drive, went backwards. He's going to send this one forward. And the coverage team is there as he fields it. So almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Blitz coming here, Allen. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it at the 30. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take the lead on the first play of the drive. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
Chargers 7, Colts 3. Joshua Carty to the goal.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. That is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, just infuses your offense with confidence.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Pioneer!
Milton. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Here we go, set!
This is Reed working the right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers' 18-yard line.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Let's go now! Let's go!
Back now, pressure coming. Throw left is intercepted. And the Chargers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Round 80! Is it?
Good throw, right side. Complete to start this drive. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Pickup of 12 on that play.
1st and 10
And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 39. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
319! What's that?
1st and 10, here's Allen. He's comped, and it's Higgins again. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In full.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score as is.
Joshua Party to the ball.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Back to work after throwing the pick. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. The Colts operating from the hurry after rushing back to the line.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Colts first down.
Now Milton to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Getting out to his left. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first.
On the go!
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Panther 6, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing now, Milton. Cut near the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
22-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off, running left, right. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. Throwing this for the end zone. And he will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. On 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes out to the left. Oh, Allen loses it. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down.
Alert! Stop.
Allen setting up to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. And it's 26 yards there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Allen to throw. He's still going at the 30. They stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Offensive line fast.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Half 85.
From the red zone now. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Colts' 26-yard line.
Regular. Alert!
Here's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Allen on 3rd down. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Wright hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers throw the lead coming out at halftime. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground. Here's White. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Go! Nice Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
A 3-yard gain brings up 3rd down.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Past the 60, past the 60.
They're going for this. He's going deep. What a dive. I think he caught it. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. He sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
19 tight, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Milton back to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Buffalo 18.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
70 Timberwolves. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
4th down, pass coming. Lost control of another one. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. You know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Right, running out of the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Along the sideline, brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down. All set to go now from the 35. On first down, Allen. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead.
27, Colts 10. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Reed now, in motion left. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
19 tight, 19 tight.
And you just get the play off. Gets him on the in route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Colts have the ball, playing for their season here. They're down. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
18, 5 here. Hot 70, trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Milton now. We come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Colts first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Milton to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Rocco with Mustang 19.
You motion the tight end over. Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Goes to the hurry up here.
First down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11. 11. Panther 11. Cut 19. Cut 19. Warrior 70.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Chargers are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
That's caught. He found some space. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Complete to Hyatt. And they get this down to the 28. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chargers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game.
Colts 10. Joshua Hardy to kick off.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's complete to Reed out left. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 12. First down, Indianapolis.
To throw, Milton. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Colts, first down.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll work against the blitz. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Chargers are stopped. They're going to have the football out beyond their own 30.
The Chargers take over
First and 10 from the 32.
their own 32-yard line.
Getting on the ground with Algier. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
On the tackle.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He got away from a couple of defenders, but they just kept coming. This was going to end the loss, Brock. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Third and long, it's Allen. This is complete, downfield to Smith. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers, well, they can probably just run away and hide. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Running from the pistol, it's right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And he hauls in the interception. Kicked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Colts are finally tackled after a big return. They're gonna have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And after one play of this drive, he might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
It's White on the give. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. That's a designated keeper for Allen. And now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Jones setting up the play action. Intended for a read, but it's intercepted. The Nebraska rookie has it. And the Chargers return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first.
Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys. Take it all in. You are going to be playing in the Super Bowl. What a moment for so many of them getting to this point.
It is, and it is so cool, and you can see it and feel it. The real emotion of celebrating this title, but they know that ultimately it's not an AFC title they want. They want a Super Bowl title.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Trailing me, back to back. And Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, they gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she say what's that poking at your hip, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first she loaded up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' brother, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. Passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up, I'm fed up. It's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say they want that issue, I'm going 50, and then nigga got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back back to 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 back back to 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 back back to 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 back.